Hello friends, welcome to my channel Lifelong Learning, and today we are going to study little more about integers, that is addition and subtraction of integers, and that too on number line. So in my last video we have studied about the introduction of integers, what exactly integers are, and in today's video we will continue with it. So let's have a quick recap what we have studied last week, and then we will continue with the today's topic. So integers, we exactly know that integers are all about the numbers, and integers had all positive numbers, like all positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and with 0, and also with the negative numbers and so on the negative sides also. So integers are overall a set of numbers with all positive numbers, and it will be never ending, like that is till infinity, the 0 and also the negative numbers which will proceed till infinity. So these are what are integers. Okay, they are the set of numbers. Oh, just that. And last video we have also seen the addition and subtraction of integers, and today we will just have a visualization that how that addition and subtractions exactly look on the number line. So let us see that. Let us start with first example, that is 2 plus 5. Okay, this is very simple. We already know what exactly is 2 plus 5, but let us see how does it exactly look on the number line. So when we have to draw a number line, we have to draw a line. Okay, always I am sure everybody knows that line means on both the side we show the arrow, so that it can be extended on both the side. The arrow shows what, or the arrow tell us that we can extend it little more, or it can go till infinity. The arrows, the meaning of arrows is that. So now we'll start with the 0 because it is a number line of integers. So we have a 0 positive integer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay, and now we can, while drawing the integer, you can make use of a scale. First make a center, anywhere in the center you make a 0, and then write the positive integers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then later on the left side also with the equal interval you can just draw -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Now it is generally like whatever we do it on both the side, we should have the same numbers. Like if it is 7 on this side, so we can do, but it's not compulsory every time you have to do that way only. It depends upon the question, what question we have. Now we have both of them are positive numbers, that is 2 plus 5. This is our first example. So 2 over here, the first digit of the addition, what we have to do is 2, which is over here. So we have to add 5 to it. Okay, now first thing which you have to always remember, whenever there is plus sign in between, whenever we are adding the integer, whether it is a positive integer or the negative integer getting added to a positive integer, but whenever it is plus there in between, the numbers will always move towards right. So one thing to remember is, in addition we move towards right. Okay, and whenever there is subtraction we move towards left. Okay, whenever we are subtracting, whenever there is minus in between, we will have to move left side, and in case of addition we will have to move towards right side. Now when we will see the example, you will understand why I'm saying this. So from 2 to we have to add 2 plus 5. So from 2 we have to move 5 steps on the right, because it is addition, so we have to move 5 steps. So what we can do is we can start from 2 and count, like we don't have to count 2 here, we have to start counting from 3. So we can just count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Okay, but because we started from 2 and we moved 5 steps towards the right, we got the answer 7. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Anyways, we know that 2 plus 5 is obviously 7. Okay, So but that we have showed it on the number line. Okay, let us see something different. That let us see 2 minus 5. Okay, 2 minus 5, this is our second example. Now again, because it is 2, that it is understood it is plus 2. Okay, and we have to move now it because it is minus. So as I have already told you, whenever it is subtraction, we have to move towards left side. Okay, so from 2 we are now moving towards 5 steps towards the left side. So we will start from here, and it will be what, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so 5 steps towards left from 2, what it will give us, 2 plus 2 minus 5 will give us here what it is, the answer is minus 3. Okay, now we have got the answer as minus 3 according to the number line. Now what we have studied last week, if you remember, that 2 plus 5, I have already told, whenever there are two different sign and we are doing like operation, we are operating them, plus 2 minus 5, what we have to do, two different sign means we have to subtract the smaller one from the larger one and sign of the bigger number. Okay, so smaller one is plus 2 and 5, so 5 minus 2 is what, 3, and sign of the bigger number, here the bigger number is minus 5, so sign of the bigger number is minus 3. So immediately we have verified our answer also, that on the number line whatever answer we have received, what we got is correct, exactly correct. What, so immediately in this case what you can do, we can solve the sum on the number line and immediately we can verify it with the knowledge we have of addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, now let us see one more example. Now let us take minus 7 plus, what I should take, minus 7 plus 9. Okay, let us take that, minus 7 plus 9. Now see, you can make use of for every question you can make a different number line. It's very easy to draw a number line and it will look very neat and clean, but here I'll just show it on the same number line. I just my purpose is just you should understand, and I'm sure you will understand. So you can just do it on the same, like for understanding I'm just showing you on the same number line, but for you can practice on each and every sum on different number line. That will give you a practice of drawing a number line also, and you will it will be very clear to you. So minus 7, we have to start from minus 7, and since it is plus 9, what we have to do, because it is plus in between and this is minus 7, we have to move 9 steps towards right. Okay, so the positioning starting is, our position starts from minus 7 and we have to move 9 steps towards right. So we don't have to count minus 7. If you want, you can just put your finger over here and then start counting from the other number, like you can start counting from minus 6, like, but you don't have to count minus 6. You have to start counting from 1 to 9 and go 9 positions towards right. So let us start counting from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, so what is the final answer we are getting here is plus 2, because it is on the right side of 0, that is plus 2. So what answer we are getting is plus 2. Now just to verify what we can do, again there are two different sign. So what we will do, we will subtract the smaller from the larger and sign of the bigger number. So 9 minus 7 is 2 and sign of the bigger number is plus. It's not necessary to write plus because it is understood. If nothing is there, that means it is plus, but we can write also. It's not wrong to write or not to write. It's all same, like it's fine because it is integers. So we are studying about integers, so if we mention plus 2, so that's good, no problem in that. Okay, but generally we don't have the habit of writing plus or sign before any number because it is understood. If nothing is there, that means it is plus only. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you, showing it on the number line. Just last thing, one more thing I would like to say, that whenever it is like this small number is there, 7 9 10 12 15, yeah, we can draw the number line for that, but no need to draw the number line if the question is beyond that. They will never ask you also, because it is a small numbers. So just to make you visualize and you can justify your answer why we are actually why we are getting the answer in minus, and in this way how we can add the positive and negative numbers together. So for that, number line is good for making you understand, and you can verify your answer with your knowledge of addition and subtraction of integers. And but later when you will have a bigger number value, when you have to subtract larger numbers of negative and positive numbers together, that time you don't need to use the number line. That time you can directly solve it with the normal method of addition and subtraction of integers. So I hope this this topic is clear to you of integers, addition, subtraction of integers on number lines. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I hope you are learning, you are getting it, you are understanding the things, and I'll be very happy if you put your suggestions and comments below the video. And thank you so much. Bye.